mute so we can go live, damn it.
Yeah, let's
Too
go.
late.
You on mute.
Like I said, what y'all not gonna do is come around here hollering about every time y'all come to the church house, it's on CP time. Because everybody was on time. The Capricorn had to let us know about his birthday plans. Be clear. That is why we late. So don't even come around here with that bullshit. Blame the person that it needs to be put on. Now, happy Monday to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's around here. Now, another thing, I know I had to say
Happy Monday. You could have said Happy Monday first and then cuss him out.
I know.
Wait. Or what T could have said is technically church service don't start until the pastor come out. That's why you got, the announcements, you got the choir singing, you got the church announcements, everything else, it's okay though.
See, the Capricorn. That's why we was late.
Go ahead, T.
Okay. But I know I had it set for the 15th. My bad. My bad, girl. But y'all knew where to come to and y'all know where we here and why we here. So how are y'all today? Are y'all good?
We good. I just want to let the people know that he actually cursed me and Josiah out for being on time.
I did.
What? You cussed out for being on time.
Let me be clear. We got cussed out for being on time. He said, I expect it from y'all, but why y'all being on time? I'm like, how you mad with us? We on time? Like, what?
Yeah,
I've never been cussed out for being on time before.
Right. What the fuck?
I sure did. I put my foot down because who they think they is showing up on time?
And it was for y'all.
Who do they think they are?
You guys. It was only.
Now who do they think they are showing up on time? Damn.
It was only 4 minutes before 7:30 Central Time. Damn.
Shit, I'm thinking I'm late.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you so cantankerous.
I'm sorry, I had to sit in the chair today and I ain't getting no nap.
It worked, really, B.
Oh, thank you, boo.
Let me not pull up my car
yeah,
live
that
on
makes
television.
sense. See, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But see, you can't complain about the people talking about it's always a CP time in the church house and you cussing people out for being on time. You can't have it both ways.
Wait, it's his church house, so yes, he can.
Oh, and I appreciate all the compliments I got on the thumbnail. Surprisingly, they liked it too.
Wait,
JoJo tried to get me together, talk about some HR approve it. I say yes, I am HR.
You have to go through the proper channels. If Juice Dora told you nothing, you have to go through the proper channel.
Leave Drew out of this. Baby. Leave Drew out of it.
Oh, Drew is so passive aggressive.
I hate it.
Oh my God.
I mean, I was here for how Drew handled herself at the end of the episode.
We'll get there.
We jumping.
Yes, we are jumping.
And really be, just so you know, you talking about, there go y'all. Even though Terrence ain't said it, I am the lead, Ursha on the usher board over him.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Just so you know.
You sounded more like the armor. You sounded more like the pastor's armor bearer just now. That's
whatever you want to call it. If he got to hem somebody up out of here, that's what he gonna do.
That's simply baseball cap. Boy, they don't let you live, Sakina. They don't let you. Casina, they don't let you live, girl.
Not Casina.
You added to the bull. Yeah.
Oh wait,
my hair's not done. Okay.
Now I know we haven't gotten into the show yet, but did we ever tell that story of when we was on the cruise and we went to that one restaurant and how you and I both was about to pop off for two different reasons?
Oh no,
not really big.
Baby.
Wait, no. So
I want to hear this story.
Okay. All right, so I'll tell it from my side so she can tell it from her side. So it all starts the same where she had the reservation. It was I
just want everybody to know that he was a VIP. But go ahead, y'all. Tell the story.
Damn, whatever. But no, she had the reservation and we both were there. And the one guy was, if you don't have a reservation, move to the left. If you do, stay where you are. So then you have white, two black people, white. So then he walks up to us and he's
not white.
I'm saying like that's how it was. Like we were dancing up in the middle. So he walks over and asking us about, our reservation and whatnot. And I'm steady saying, talk to her. But he keeps talking to me. So from where I was standing, I was about to snap the fuck off. Like, you misogynistic motherfucker. Like, I'm telling you, she got the motherfucking reservation. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna stop there. Really, B, can you tell them where you were? Because we both was about to go the fuck off for two different reasons.
So I thought they skipped over us because we were black. Because I was like,
oh Lord.
So why, I was like, why would you be like, oh, do y'all have a reservation? You already said if you don't have a reservation, go over there. So if I'm still standing here, I got a fucking reservation. So I felt like they were asking because we were black. Like, oh, so y'all can't. No. So he thought it was because I was a woman that they asked him instead of me. I thought it was because we were black, because we were the only black people in line. So that's what.
I was serious about to step the fuck because I kept saying like she has the reservation, but you keep talking to me, and it was one of those like, so are you only talking to me?
But the part that y'all ain't telling y'all is y'all was VIP. Y'all was VIP on the ship.
It's the first time that I ever got treated like that. Okay, the first time the whole cruise.
His wristband was a different color. He had a black wristband. We had red wristbands. The black wristbands mean that you're VIP. So what happened was the reason why they kept talking to him is because they saw his black wristband. That's why they kept talking to him.
And they was like, please, Brokey, I want to speak to the man with the black.
Right, exactly. They were wristband. Like, fuck you with your little red wristband. We want the VIP. Sir,
and I understand you advocated for the poor, sir, but we don't want to talk to her.
Once they saw that black wristband, they didn't give a fuck. They was like, oh, sir, come with us. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, we got you. Oh, you want a better table? Is this okay? I was like, yeah. I'm the one with the reservation.
But that was the only time during the entire cruise that I got any preferential treatment. But no, I seriously was about to snap off because again, I'm a whole dude, it's patriarch and everything. But my thing is I kept saying she has the reservation, but when I tell y'all he never looked at her.
Never looked at me.
What is there to look at? I don't see the black band.
Right. Once they saw the black man, they didn't give a fuck.
It was after he said that we both were like, oh, but the fact that she and I both was about to snap off for two different reasons, hilarious.
That's okay though, because I was enjoying his black wristband as much as he was.
I know that's right.
Wait, I think you enjoyed it more than I even did.
Excuse me, we're coming through. Can you see his wristband? Excuse me, man.
Shit, I enjoyed his black wristband more than he did. Let me tell y'all something.
He did.
And we're gonna get on because this instead of tweets of the week, because y'all know we don't fucking have none.
Yeah, not over here.
Not over here, and not on Scotty by Nature.
Hell no, because Yah's room had a free bar, like it was a fully stocked regular size liquor bottles on his bar. And so that first night when Yah let us come up to his room, he let us hang out in his room. Everything, his room was nice as fuck. He was like, "Well, you know, it's Jack Daniels on the bar. Help yourself." Shit, what did he say that for? I think I went through 2 bottles by my damn self.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait. And not just that, she was like, "Hey, Fred." I'm like, "You talking to me?" Nope. She was talking to Jack.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking to Jack. I was talking to Jack. Jack's my friend.
Honey.
Good time.
Damn, he fine.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway,
and him right here, honey.
Focus, Steve. Focus.
You know, like he ready to shoot up the house. If you don't get that man off our screen,
that's what he likes. That's what he likes.
It's giving no be a man.
Go Knicks in my chat. Time them bitches out.
What?
Go
what
Knicks.
happened?
Oh, go Knicks.
Yeah, people putting go Knicks in my go Knickerbocker.
Why?
Why,
nigga? They from New York.
And I'm not. I'm a Boston fan. I don't talk about them.
Oh Lord.
I cannot with T.
Now, anybody who's looking for tweets of the week, fuck you, bitch. Ain't
Okay,
got
but
nothing
T,
right.
whoa, wait, but T, you do have a super chat. I think they pulling your card right now, though.
Yeah, they do. Thank you for $2. T love away. I do love me a nasty piece of dirt.
Let me see him. I wasn't looking.
You don't need to see it, Sakina.
Let you see him. Look at him, girl. See, that's how I like him. That's how I like mine. Look at
Got
him.
a cute face though.
Look at him. Don't eat Sakina, girl. Get off him. That's see, I can't stand when y'all do that. Every piece of trade I see, here y'all go. He's so cute. I know.
I didn't say that. You ain't got to worry about me because I didn't say that.
Y'all work for Scotty and JoJo.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say that either.
Leave me out of this.
No, how I get in this?
I didn't say that.
Right, he could be on TikTok but neglecting tweets.
You know what?
Oh, exactly. You could have found something on there. We can go on TikTok to the week. There's something you could have done.
I think he was on Instagram.
He do look like the girl from Rugrats.
I'm just about to read that really big. He said that she said that boy looked like the hair looked like the Cynthia doll from Rugrats.
You know what? You know what? No.
I know you lying.
More like Dee Dee.
Not Dee.
Anywho's it? Because we ain't even going there. I'm sick of y'all already.
Where is my
Looking for trade of the week.
Roll exactly. Okay.
He looking for trade of the week and not tweets of the week.
Yeah, that sound about right. That's me.
Oh my God.
So, Roa, this is season 17, episode 10, Star Spangled Mess, and that's exactly what this was. Some mess at
It
the end.
definitely was.
So, a Pinky trying to tell her story
there.
in the scripted series, and she got Notori playing her as the lead role. Now, like I said in my review last night, shout out to Notori Norton. I absolutely love her, and I've been rocking with her as an actress ever since she was in Blue Mascara on Taina. Okay, I live for Notori Norton.
I didn't know she was on Taina.
Yeah, you don't remember 3LW was up there? They played Blue Mascara.
I promise I didn't remember.
Yeah,
That's a long time ago.
it is, child. But
Old as
Pinky,
Methuselah.
you that damn important that you need a whole scripted series? That's all I'm saying, Pinky. Now, and look, do what you do. Get your coin. You know, do what you got to do to love yourself or whatever. I mean, and hey, you got
Not do what
Notori.
you gotta do to love yourself.
I mean, but I but I will say I can appreciate her pulling her credentials, talking about Maury, and then we got Maury doing the whole "you are not the," and her talking about Notori. So I can appreciate that, regardless of how people may feel. Like at least it's you can stand on what you've done and who you know because you're bringing them to the show. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Me
Has
too.
Drew ever brought anybody to the show?
You know, see,
Oh Lord,
Mother Superior.
Well, listen, in Drew's defense, she did know Notori, so we'll just count that.
You can know whomever. You could be interviewed just because the first. What did Angela's husband say? I was there. Okay, you didn't meet me. You don't know me. I was there. So just because she knew her and then she knew that she was from LA, has she brought anyone on the show with her? Candy used to bring people on the show all the time. Nina used to bring people on the show.
I mean, well, Candy is worldwide, so don't do Candy.
It's so busy. This about to be your thing all night.
Cynthia was able to bring people on the show.
Busy. Is this about to be your thing all night?
I just want to know if Drew ever brought somebody on the show. She's been in all these blockbusters. Has anybody?
Can you get a girl time? She ain't been up here that damn long to be able to bring hoes up here again.
How is it? Wasn't it been like
5 seasons?
5 years?
He been here long enough. 5 seasons long enough. Pinky been
It's
on there
almost
for
half
5
a
minutes.
decade.
And we got a whole Maury Povich VIP situation.
Listen, but look, I said this in my laugh last night too. She ain't no Leela Rashad, okay? She ain't no what's her name?
Felicia Rashad. Yeah,
Felicia Rashad. Ain't no Nia Long. Okay,
Well,
she
tell
ain't
her
no
that because she thought she was last night.
Like
She
y'all
thought
have
she
a
was.
whole
Tell
lot of
her.
her. She ain't Vivica Fox.
Well, can you tell her that? Because she thought
girl,
she
she ain't even Lauren London. Like y'all need to relax on her.
But she thought she was walking up in that audition talking about some
You have to do things decent and in order with my penalties.
We ain't even made it there yet. Oh my god.
Like,
I just want y'all to know when we get to that scene, it's gonna be them and JoJo because I ain't got nothing for that.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm ready to fight. I am not gonna say nothing when they come up. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just gonna laugh my ass
like,
off.
y'all acting like the girl Jessica Alba or something. She's in a whole bunch of blockbusters. Y'all know like combat. That's why y'all expecting her to bring all these
at least one person, you know.
Busy. She
Wait, busy. She did bring her sister, and her sister did give us something at the reunion last.
Why did you have to say Jessica Alba?
But Jessica Alba, I feel like that's like a good Drew Sidora comparison for real.
Please, not with her $1 billion industry, natural oils and what is it called?
No, I say that like when it comes down to acting.
To the acting, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like her and Jessica Alba.
I can see Drew Sidora playing in the
really because Jessica Alba did star in the act, and that was my movie. Like, she did have.
Oh, I can't breathe.
I get it. Yeah. Jessica Alba is like the she the box office. Drew.
I mean, but Jessica Alba was in the Fantastic Four 1 and 2 via Sony. So
she got the credit. She has the credits.
Okay, guys, listen. I'll let y'all make jokes and laugh at when I did a whole 25-minute demonstration last Monday about all the movies that she has.
Y'all smell that?
So please, let's be respectful of the Queen of Real Housewives of Potomac. That's why y'all can't keep it. I mean, hell, we was only a few minutes into the show and Busy had Drew name in his mouth.
We're here to review it, and she's on it.
I need you to just be honest and say that you are obsessed and you are Drew's biggest fan. When you go to sleep, you think of Drew. When you wake up, you think of Drew.
Drew can afford me to be a fan.
When you go to the car wash, you think of Drew.
That's the car wash.
You know what? I do be wondering what she's doing if she's dropped her kids off. You're absolutely right. Upset. Has she dropped your kids off today? Can she pay her bills? Is she doing another box office flop? I wonder what you got going on. I am
from the car wash to Jessica
$4.99, baby. She said Jessica Alba got Scotty weak because he wasn't expecting me to say her out.
I was not.
Shit, neither was I.
I mean, where's your credentials?
The bitch said Jessica Alba.
Thank you, Stevie. Always Team Josiah, child.
You delusional. You need to get your head checked. Thank you, feel good.
You must be delusional.
I was sure about to do that, Scotty, but okay, thank you.
So Drew, Angela, Posha, and Faye pull up on Sin, and they get to meet Prince.
He said Posha.
Posha.
So Posha and Sint fills them in on the conversation they had with Kimberly and how it all went good. Angela tells them about her meeting with Shamia and how it all went down to the shit. And how she's talking about how Shamia allegedly slept with somebody's husband around there to play for one of them damn teams. They both dirty birds, so it don't matter which one it is. And Shamia sends a text for return to Slab Face as the Tad punk ass birthday party. First of all, thank you, friend, for y'all super chats. I totally appreciated you for
Y'all
it.
lighting it up, ain't y'all?
What you said, if Drew has Busy as a fan, she has two fans. My God.
Me and JoJo.
Thank you, Annette. T, we know you love BC, huh? We know we love you, BC. I'm from New York. I stay on the way. Chat, look, listen, LaFonz loves the Knickerbockers, so that's the only reason why I let them halfway live, but not on my channel.
Oh, yikes.
Okay. Now, what y'all think about Prince? Because I was like, I mean, okay, I'm sure he putting you through the mattress. So
I know it's big. It looked like it's big. He walked like it's big. But
he do. That's the only reason why I'm letting him live. Because
he walked like it's big. He seemed nice. He seemed I don't know. He seemed very nice. He seemed like somebody who's right for her, someone who's kind, who's can. She's already done the more aggressive, in your face Jamaican. She done the swindler. That's what I call her last husband. And now it's just time for her to just chill. And I like this guy. He seems nice. He's youthful. He's young. He didn't seem like he wanted to be in a way. That is true. I like him a lot. I liked him a lot. He was fun. I didn't think that's what he will look like. But then to think through everybody that she's dated, I don't think she has a type. I think she just likes who likes her. And in this stage of her life, she just wants something simple. A little itch to get scratched when she need it. He comes in when he needs to and goes back home. I like them.
Cint, you are Cynthia D. Bailey. You better have a goddamn type.
I'm about to say I really do love him for Cynthia, and I'm really enjoying her this season. Like, I enjoy their dynamic. You know, Cynthia had been through a lot. I think she made a lot of interesting love interest in her past. I mean, she dated Russell Simmons. She has a child with Leon. You know, we've seen her relationships kind of play throughout the show. So I think that Cynthia is in a point of her life right now where she's just really looking to exude fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because sometimes, like, being married or not, tied up with somebody is not important. So I'm happy for her.
You know what really frustrates me is the fact that you sound so sane sometimes, Josiah, and then a light bulb or a switch turns on when we say Drew's name and you lose your damn mind.
Because the way y'all drag this poor woman,
Paul is right.
If I had my Superman outfit, I'll put it on again. Because y'all keep dragging this woman and she ain't do nothing to y'all.
Somebody in the chat said he gave a dollar store Leon. I hollered.
Not a dollar store one.
A dollar store Leon. I said, I know you lying.
They sell brand names in the dollar store.
I mean, now I kind of sort of didn't like how she shaded Peter though.
Child, fuck Peter. Don't nobody give a damn what she said about Peter.
No, I'm just saying, like, when she was like, I like that he know. In essence, I like how he knows when to exit because we don't need him being up in females' business. And I'm sitting there like,
and we don't
only be talking about one person.
And we don't. I agree with him for leaving too. And so that
we've been talking for years about Peter being a peach holder. Child, bye.
But those were golden years when Peter was a peach holder.
Those were golden years, though.
Yeah, you're not going to take away what he added to the show.
So Debonair, you messy. So Debonair said that Cynthia was great.
He said the power went out. I think he said the lights went out or something.
Oh no.
So Debonair, you messy. I saw what you said, nigga. Talk about some she walking on the wild side, bringing him around Portia. I do agree with you, however. Okay, I do agree with you, however. But do y'all got anything for the side conversations that they was catching them up on about Kimberly and all that, and anything to say about Angela and Shamia meetup?
I didn't like the fact that Angela tried to make it seem one-sided in the way that they both were talking to each other at that dinner. Like, girl, you came to fight too. And this is something that I'm starting to see with Cynthia. As much as I like her being a friend of the show, it's given partisan. Some of the ways that she's been even going back at Shamia, I feel like she's picked a side, and that side is Portia. And for some reason, it just comes across like she is believing everything that they say. And if you're a friend of, you need to be a little bit more neutral. And I don't feel like she comes to Portia and say, you need to get over this beef with you and Shamia. Like, God, she's not inviting you to places. That's not good. Maybe I need to talk or do any of that stuff. But she's making Shamia feel like you need to grow up. Why you not inviting her to stuff? Why you not being a bigger person? Why are you doing all this stuff? And no one's giving the same energy to Portia. And I don't like that. Furthermore, I don't like how Angela tried to make it seem like she came in here trying to fight with me, and she did. Girl, you also was on the same type of time, and you was bringing up people's husbands and marriages and who was cheating.
Didn't Shamia do that first?
You said what?
Didn't Shamia do that first?
I had to go back and see because I had to see was busy at first.
Since when y'all is not going to get my goat, especially busy?
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. I refuse.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You good, friend?
Y'all had his hand up.
Good.
He said, "Oh, okay."
Thank you, baby, for your $2.
All I'm going to say is this: when it comes to Cynthia Bailey, even though she is a friend of, I hate what you're saying, Busy. I'm only going to disagree for this reason. The fact that as a friend of, she has given more than some of the permanent cast members. Mm-hmm. She ain't got to be neutral. Really, go ahead.
I was going to say this. Much as it hurts me to say this, I agree with Busy. I did not like, and I know that I get it that old girl started it. Shamia did start it. But what I had a problem with was, first, and maybe this is gonna be wrong, y'all, but I feel like we've been talking about Charles. Like, that's not new information. I didn't like how she threw the information out there about Shamia in the streets, Shamia sleeping around with all these different players. And then when production was like, well, do you have any proof? Have you seen anything? And she was like, well, that's what somebody told me. Angela, how Sakina do? Didn't you go through that last year? Didn't we go through this last year with you getting information from the streets and then bringing it to the people? And then we still don't know what happened with Phaedra and her being the godmother of Decatur. Like, we still don't know. So I didn't
the godmother Decatur.
Right. Like, I just didn't like that. I mean, and I get it that Shamia started it. I get it. But I mean, everybody said Charles is for them streets. Like, girl, everybody said that. This is some new shit that you dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Michael, for your 199. Angela been clicking down this season. Listen,
very much clicking down.
She has been.
I don't necessarily believe that. I feel like Angela doing exactly what Angela needs to do. But I will agree with you, Really B, because I did say that. I said the same thing in my review. I said Y'all got a bad habit of coming up here saying what y'all heard from the streets, but y'all never come with no receipts or no proof. And all of y'all, well, a few of y'all up there are married.
And on top of that,
y'all are gonna do that. Y'all need to have some damn proof to back up your damn claims.
And just like and I agree with that too. Like, and that goes for every single one of them. It ain't just her; it's all of them that do that. Because the thing is, she's saying it about Shamia, but let somebody bring some information on the streets about what the fuck Charles doing.
Right.
She ain't gonna like that shit. That is what the fuck I be talking about when it come down to Angela. She always doing shit that she don't want nobody to do to her. That's the shit that I be talking about. And it wasn't just like they didn't have no proof against Charles. I wasn't here when they were saying, I wasn't here for them saying that Charles be out in the streets either. Because how the fuck do you know? Did you see him yourself? You can't go by what people say.
Right, Phaedra.
And I agree. There's no proof against Charles either. So I'm not saying that what Shamia did was right, but I guess what I'm saying is we went through that all last year with Charles. That's not new information. And Angela's dropping this bombshell that she out there sleeping around. Like, it's one thing to say you've been in the streets, and yeah, my husband in the streets, but he see you in the streets. But I feel like she just took it to another level with, and you sleeping with this player, you sleeping with these. She didn't say a specific player's name. I don't know. Again, y'all, I'm not saying that Angela's all wrong and Shamia's all right. I'm just saying I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Because
and I feel like the energy isn't kept either, because Shamia wasn't the only person that said it. She's sitting up clicking up with some of the same people that said it about her and her husband as well. So that's why I'm saying that's why I feel like she clicking down, but that's
Thank you, Riri, for your $5. Shamia thought in the bop and been in the streets before this too. Remember, she doing both. Ooh.
She doing both.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, my ears stay in the streets and down to the salon seats. I ain't never really heard that about Shamia. I'm just gonna be honest.
The only time I ever heard that
about her,
yeah, that's the only time I ever heard. The only time I ever heard something like that ever coming out somebody's mouth was when Phaedra first said that shit. And you know you can't believe nothing she say. So
at all. Like I said, none about Shamia makes me feel like she round dead in them streets like that. Now I ain't saying she not, but I'm just saying she don't necessarily give me that. But I mean, okay. Thank you, friend, for your $4.99. Making that allegation makes me think of Brett saying the same thing last season. We need more receipts on this damn show. I agree.
Yeah, but I just don't feel like you should put stuff out there and not have nothing to back it up. Because when you put, because that's the thing that I don't like about these shows is that when they come up and they throw out accusations about people in this own national TV, people will take that shit and run with whoever said it. They'll just believe it and it ain't even true.
Or who they like. Or who they like. Because they'll believe it when it's somebody they like, but when it's somebody that they, they'll believe it when it's if somebody that they like say it. But let somebody that they don't like say it, they found all the reasons in the world. Yeah,
exactly.
Basically. I mean, but to also kind of add to that, but not really. It doesn't help when someone already has established history, because it makes it easy for somebody to come through and say you might have said it did this because you already have a history of it, i.e., Fraudra and Portia.
Yeah,
just saying.
No, I agree.
So,
and really quickly to answer the question, did I get the position? I'm still waiting on the phone call, but from the whispers and the little nuggets being thrown out, I do have it. But again, until I get the phone call from HR, I don't have it per se. So to answer that question.
Well, we pray that you get it.
No. I got the position. Okay. I mean, because God told my manager today, I was like, ain't nobody interview better than me. He was like, well, I do better. I'm like, I'm talking about for this round. He was like, oh, okay. Like, ain't nobody. And the fact that we have a temporary chief, and even him come to me like, did you get the position? Like, I'm looking at him like, motherfucker, you the temporary chief. You know what the fuck? Like, why are you playing in my face right now? Why are you playing in my face? But I'm just waiting for HR. So when it happens, y'all, well, the panel will be one of the first ones to know. Y'all will be the ones right after that. But I'm just waiting for the phone call and all that good stuff so I can actually start dressing up for work instead of being the funky ass uniform, you know.
No, wait.
No, wait, right quick, because I do put that shit on. It's been a few times I done showed up to work and you know, in my duckies and whatnot, because if I have business to take care of, I will show up in that, change my work on it, and they looking like, what you dressed up for? What shit I got business to take care of? And some of them looking like, ooh, I'm like, are y'all trying to say I dress like I'm homeless or something? Like I can't put that shit out. Like, do y'all know how offensive that is? I'm like, what the fuck?
It's giving red wristband. It's giving red wristband that really be had. Very broke.
Dear G, so Kimberly calls her son, her handsome son, by the way.
Wait. You're not gonna let Really Be get him. Oh, you so wrong.
Hell no.
She'll find a way to throw it in there eventually. Kimberly calls her son.
Forgetting I know where he lives.
He just recently graduated, top of his class. He has a corporate job and he's going to grad school or he's going to start it real soon. Shout out to Chase. Like I said in my review, the last time I seen Chase was on her own reality show and he was like a little bitty thing. Now he done grewed up. Shout out to you, Chase.
I like that scene, especially knowing that in the past he didn't want to film, so him like filming and filming ish.
I was gonna say because he didn't film last night.
Yeah, filming ish. I thought it was good. It seemed like she was putting on for some reason.
That whole thing was uncomfortable. It seemed fake. It seemed forced. He wasn't even looking at the camera. He was doing like TV doing. He just was playing his video game. You know, he was looking at TV. Right. He wasn't even looking at the screen. Look like T right now. Look at him. Look.
Now I got a super chat. My ass.
What do you be looking at over there?
My computer.
His game.
No, I got my laptop right here. Thank you, Riri.
Oh, wait. For those of y'all who don't know, from what I understand, T is looking at his laptop, but when he's doing this, he's looking at his phone.
Yeah.
So just so
there
y'all
you go again. They go to armor bearer. There you go.
Thank you. And what that's his job.
Okay, but first off, that shows that I be over here. Now, I may not always be in the chats and everything, but I know what be going on over here. That's my job.
I be over here too, nigga.
Okay, it really be. That's like I be in your house. You just don't know that I be there. I be in the class.
You drop down. I know. You know.
And get my eagle on every now and again.
I'm weak. Also, why is Kate talking like she's reading at a third grade level in her confessionals? Girl, say what you say. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do understand what Riri talk about a little bit. The way she talks in her confessionals here is a far cry from the shit she was given on VH1. I will say that. But you know, she's trying to portray a certain image around here to Bravo.
I mean, she might, but
I'm about to say, so I thought I was the only one who really did it. Thought the scene was cute. I thought it was a cute, wholesome scene.
No,
am I really that naive?
No, I thought it was a nice, wholesome scene. I just thought this
really be. Please leave Prophet alone. He ain't did nothing.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Prophet bothered me.
That shit was every time.
He talking about some here we go, but I did not send for you. I did not send for you, Prophet.
My God.
He did seem preoccupied, but I ain't gonna necessarily say that it was for. I mean, he probably didn't know that the cameras was around.
He was probably
he probably just felt like his mom was just calling.
And she extra anyway, and he's not. So it's like,
and wait, and look to that young man's defense. I be like that with my mama. We stay in the same building. I'm on the second floor apartment. She on the first floor. When she be calling me, yes, ma'am. What you? Yeah. Like I be like that with her, so I get it. Like,
too. I do.
Me too.
I just feel like she was she was putting 20 on 10. And don't you be talking to none of them gutter snipe girls. Like,
yeah, I feel like
she was our first time talking about girls. Like,
yeah, I feel like she was complete. I just feel like she was creating a moment, but okay.
She was putting on.
I mean, listen, her son fine. She doing the right thing. Don't you let them dirty ass gutter snipes get all up, because it's the same thing I tell my child. Don't do it. I don't care how old he is. Don't be letting them fast ass whores get all up on you.
Not fast.
I do the same thing. I do that to my nephew, and he 27 now. I do the same thing to him.
I did that with my brother with his last girlfriend. Lord knows I did not like that ghetto ass girl.
See what I mean?
I don't even give my little brother advice. Do you, baby?
I'm so glad he dumped her ass.
Oh wow.
I mean, but you do know when you go hard in the paint like that, it makes the other party wants to go down that road that much more just to be rebellious and prove you're wrong.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I never really just said it when it came to my brother. I didn't say nothing while he was with her, but once he broke up with her, I told him how I really felt.
God damn.
Because I don't like to be the person. I don't like to bring people negative stuff when it come down to, like, when they in a relationship. Like, if I don't like their boyfriend or their girlfriend, I'm not just gonna flat out say it right then, because that's
now Scotty, see, this is where now I'm the baby of the three, but my elder sibling, when I tell you, and again, if her or my nephew see this shit, I don't give a fuck. I told my elder sibling many times, I don't say this for most women, but I'm like, man, fuck that bitch. Why the fuck you like when I tell you?
Well, you can tell if I don't like them though, because if I say something like, "Well, long as you're happy."
Oh no! It was mutual. She didn't like me. I didn't like her. We was going at each other all the motherfucker, but he always chose her because, again, baby mama, then turned wife and all the other shit. But it was known. I did not like. I did not like that woman. I did not like her.
I don't get into it with my brother about his baby moms or any other girls he fooling with. Child, nigga, you
okay? But no. The reason I did is because she was overly opinionated and had so much shit to say about me, and y'all know I'm very opinionated and outspoken. You ain't finna say some shit to me and think I'm finna just sit here and take it. Cause who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah. My brother just he don't make good decisions when it come down to shit.
Just pray for him. Just pray for him, baby.
You know?
The same way. I don't have a whole lot to say, because like you said, the more you tell somebody what you don't like, the more they gravitate. So I just like
when I was younger, I had a roommate, my ex-best friend. We were like best friends and stuff. And when I tell you, she had a boyfriend that came over, and he kind of moved in with us a little bit. And when I tell you, like, me and her used to get into it all the time, because I'm like, man, and then she'd go right back to him when they get into, like, they literally used to fist fight. I said, never again.
Never again.
Never again.
Right, because the worst thing to do is get in the middle of somebody fighting and arguing, and then you all in the middle of it, and you all doing this, that, and the other, and then on the back end, they done made up, they cool again, and then everybody looking at you crazy. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Did he say it moved in? She said it twice. Address it.
Yes, he moved in.
Yes, he moved in. Yes, he moved in.
Baby.
So, dear Jesus, get off. So, we moved down.
No.
To his weak, cockfied ass birthday party that we did not fucking need. Okay.
Oh my God, what is this?
That's my opinion. Y'all remember?
That's from Currently the Coward Dog.
Oh my God.
That's exactly who he looked like. We get down to his weak, fuck ass birthday party. And listen, I don't know if y'all know this.
Wait, right quick. Before I said that, did anybody else, I'm talking to the people, did y'all know that was from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Because he been saying it, like, did y'all know? Or what?
I didn't know that.
I never knew that.
First of all, that show used to scare the hell out of me.
I like watching it.
I also used to watch it at the same time. Like, girl, what?
Mm-hmm.
So
that let you know how old I am. I don't even know what that show is.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
It came out in 1998.
Did it?
99 or something like that.
It's old.
Bitch, do you know what year I graduated from college?
1952.
Oh, yeah, she
When
did.
we was in middle school.
Oh, Josiah, shut up.
Josiah,
She
what
was
year?
I'm just kidding.
We're going to
I'm just
let
kidding.
and say when we was in middle school. That was
What year?
2000.
What year?
Just know older than that.
No, why you say it and didn't want to tell us what year?
Why y'all know how old I am? I graduated from college in 1996.
Oh,
so why would I be looking at a children's show in 1998?
No, I still watch Teen Titans.
SpongeBob.
That's on y'all. That's on y'all.
In Dexter's Laboratory.
I love that.
I did go see He-Man yesterday, though. So
I'm a cartoon head. So I love cartoons.
I did go see He-Man yesterday, so but that's my cartoon.
Exactly.
Okay, but Courage the Cowardly Dog was not a children's show.
I don't even know what it is, though. I've never heard of it.
Was it on Adult Swim? I don't think it was.
On Adult Swim.
It was on like Cartoon Network.
Yeah, it was.
Just because it was on Cartoon Network doesn't. There's a lot of shows that
you ain't got to be damn really be though. You ain't got to do that. Y'all ain't got to say damn really be.
Ed. Well, you right because Ed and Eddie was not a children's show as well. I lost brains watching that damn show.
It was actually horrible.
Yes,
don't do that. I love Eddie and Eddie. That was my favorite.
They got on my nerves on that damn show.
That was my favorite on Cartoon Network.
For real. Like out of all of the three networks, Cartoon Network was last on my list. Like I used to watch it. I used to watch all them shows.
Oh, so you was a Nickelodeon girl, huh?
No, baby.
Amanda. I was a Nickelodeon boy because Cartoon Network was ghetto. Okay.
Very ghetto.
What was it? But okay.
It's Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. That's
Cartoon Network was ghetto because Johnny Bravo stayed getting his ass beat.
He ain't had no business being on there.
Don't get me started. We talking to my housewives. I'm sorry. So go ahead.
So Return to Slab Face says don't want to be filmed on camera, but he had time to show up for his weak ass birthday party.
It was a surprise. You didn't know.
Tink in her drunken ass speech, she could have kept it. Kimberly says that she wants to sleep with Tink Shamia and her damn husband.
That was like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Shamia tells them what happened with her and Angela and how she tried to make it seem so one-sided and that she came for her marriage. And this just a side note, and I said this in my review. Casting. Do you have to come everywhere looking so damn ordinary, nigga? You really got on my nerves. You had on a black t-shirt, some jeans, and a tie funky ass
kente scarf.
Kente cloth wrapped around your damn neck. I said, now, Kimmy, if you gonna go out there and find you some damn African threads, why couldn't you do the same thing for your husband,
Don't do
girl?
that.
Don't do that. Had it been me and my man LaFonz, we both coming up in there dressed in one of damn.
But he was only there. He was only there for that. It's not like he was being Peter Thomas where he want to be all up in the scenes, all up in the background, dancing in the videos. Like he was just there to support his wife. Don't do that.
I get that, but he could at least try party.
And everybody's there dressed in theme.
Like
I'm dressed in theme. You finna be dressed in theme. You ain't not finna have these hoes talk about me.
I understand what T is saying, although I'm not saying it as harshly as he's saying it, but I get exactly what he's saying because it does come across like Caston just don't try. It's like Caston it's like he wake up from a nap and go in the scene with Kay. It's just like, girl, like, are you gonna try?
Like, thank you for your $2. Caston needs some pink lotion and a clue. My God.
Oh
no, but the people say he always look lost when he come in his scenes, and he really do. He look like he don't want to be there.
Remember, I told y'all I ran into him at the airport. I think that last time I came to Houston. When I came back from Houston, I was on the plane back, and I had just gotten off my plane. He looked regular at the motherfucking airport. He looked like he just woke up. Shit.
Okay, so then that lets you know that he ain't front. Like that's him. What's the problem?
Because you are not gonna embarrass me down here to these rich people shindig.
Wait, no. If that's the case, then why you not? Never mind. I'm gonna let it go.
And you sit here, go come up in here looking like a bum off the street with a kente cloth wrapped around your damn neck. Absolutely not. And that's what I was saying to KK. You keep hollering about you a married woman, bitch. Be one. You could have found him some damn African garb to dress in.
That's true.
Yeah, so
maybe that's what he likes.
Hey, T, can you highlight the comment that unapologetic Maverick?
I can't up here because this shit acting stupid.
Now, why would I be with Ralph? I was by myself.
I mean, but you said that was that.
I can't
like,
say that.
come on, Kat. Like, that's just my whole thing. Like, it's every scene, and now we come to a place.
I know he can't say that shit no more.
Where there's a theme, and you not even dressed the damn theme. Like, get it together.
Man, I can't say Ralph, my man, no more.
Oh, child, please.
So, how did y'all feel about Pola Tink Tink drunken ass speech?
Girl, I
rolled my eyes. So
I thought it was embarrassing as fuck. Like, girl, why are you that drunk? Like, how long have you been there? Like, why are you that drunk?
I really thought it was I thought it was comical. Now she was like you could tell when she started talking. I looked at my man. I said, she is a drunk. I just want to say, y'all, her couples go
down.
I said that must be a party that they having because
can I ask y'all a question?
Mm-hmm.
So, what was worse, that or when Brickleface was giving that speech to Shamia last season? Which drunk moment was worse?
Nah, I'm gonna give it to Brick-a-Brack. That was still worse. I'm gonna say Brick-a-Brack.
Hey, what was the speech? Refresh me.
It was when they was on the trip, and I forget what Shamia was crying about, but you had
the Shiloh.
Just like, I'm here for you and all that other shit.
Is that when she pulled down her dress?
Yeah.
I think pulling down a dress is worse.
I'm here for you.
At least Kelly kept her clothes on. I mean,
Kelly kept her clothes on.
The way she was cupping them titties from falling out that damn dress, like, Kelly, you're sloppy. Kelly's sloppy. I don't care. Kelly
bragging about not wearing a bra, like that's not a flex.
Like, bitch, you need a bra.
Not with them tiggo bitties. That's not
okay. But wait, but is it a flex or is it just she just don't like wearing the bra? Like, I don't know.
As a woman, and I'm sorry, y'all can call me old fashioned, whatever. Them tiggo bitties need to be
secured.
Well, I'm telling you now, and I'm only saying this.
And that's fine when she at home.
I'm just about to say that because I saw Kelly in person. She did not have no motherfucking bra on. Period.
Yeah, I agree. Like, girl,
okay, so maybe she likes to live free.
You might need to get them reduced because they gonna give you a fit later on down the line.
Listen, when we was when me and Jamie saw her, I said to Jamie, I said, I know her back hurt.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry. Like I said, call me old fashioned. I don't care.
No, I agree with you.
You can wear. I mean, because I have friends who don't like Whoopi Goldberg doesn't like to wear bras, but she wears sports bras. She wears something to support her. Yeah, she doesn't wear bras, but you will see Whoopi Goldberg. It don't look like that.
Yeah, at all. You have to be mindful of your breast size first and foremost. Like, just to be honest, like, I don't always wear bras. Hell, I ain't got one on right now.
Let them hang free. Praise the Lord.
But if Sakina was on a reality show doing the confessional, she gonna have on a damn bra.
Maybe.
Right, because that t-shirt, oh my gosh, that t-shirt confessional, you can tell she don't got no fucking bra on. Nipples just hard. I mean, granted, them nipples gonna be nipping anyway, because my nipples be hard too. No shit. But bro,
you no shade your nipples.
Huh?
You no shading your own nipples. My nipples
no, my boobs don't hang or swing, baby. Okay, I'm mindful. It depends on what I got on.
I liked her being drunk. I liked how it messed up the scene because it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Because they was about to start rehashing the old same stuff, and I did like just the random drunk being there. I liked her being there drunk.
It was cringy because Shamia and Gerald are not couple goals. To me, I feel like.
Go ahead, Sakina. I'm sorry.
But she said that I felt like you're looking at the glitz and glamour because there's no way as her friend and you see her boo-hooing to you down at the stair getting office and shit.
Right.
You get your mouth to say,
yeah,
y'all are couples goals. Girl, what are you talking about? Shut up. Like that's
what I said.
Informative to me. Like,
and to be
honest,
I mean, it could be given her situation. They may be couple goals.
But then again, I'm just I always say this in my reviews and on like regular videos. I do not believe in like the whole couple goals thing. I do not look at other couples and be like, I want to be like them, because you could get so motherfucking bamboozled by these matching pajamas and all this other shit, and you thinking they the happiest thing since sliced bread, and then behind closed doors they fucking each other up, cheating on each other, doing all kinds of terrible shit to each other. So don't let these damn don't let the glitz and the glam, as Sakina just said, fool your ass. You better be your own goddamn couple goals. I just don't look to people to be no damn couple goal for me. I just don't. I never have. Not that I look down on those who do, but you know.
I do have a pet peeve though, and y'all can. This might not, as a group of people who review reality TV. Let me y'all tell me, because this has been irking my soul all season with Kelly. I really hate that Kelly keeps breaking the fourth wall. I really hate and when she was drunk, she was just like somebody said something about, I think what's face told her to close her legs. Phaedra told her,
I know what you're talking about. Her legs
or something. She was talking about something. Tell your other castmates that. And every episode talking about not being able to film with her daughters. Like, I hate that. And I understand, we know it's a reality show. We know blah, 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 blah. But to me, it just speaks to the lower quality of production. Like, production would have never let these women talk about use, like, those were certain words that weren't used. You didn't say cast, you said friend group. You wouldn't say, oh, I can't film with my daughters. You would say, oh, like it would be another way to say it. They wouldn't even let it in. And the fact that Kelly keeps saying it over and over, and I hate it because it's an illusion. I get it, y'all. I know that reality TV isn't reality, but it's still the illusion that these are a group of friends that are hanging out, fighting, arguing, eating, traveling, whatever. And it is really bothering me because I'm more mad at production because I was like, y'all just don't give a fuck no more. Like, y'all not even trying to give us an illusion.
Like I understand that part, but I do think there are some things where they just can't, twist it around, like her talking about not being able to film with her kids. I can allow that. I get that. But as far as like, well, you better tell that to your other castmates, or you think I'm not good enough for this cast. Even when I'm doing the Ghetto Gays of Atlanta, I don't say the words cast. I just say group. I know not to say that.
Y'all get my damn likes up.
JT on board with the Potomac Streets. Like, she got to promoting another
Potomac
reality show.
Yes, girl. That's why I said what I said in my confession that time. I said she's sitting up here talking about the streets of Potomac when she lives in fucking Atlanta.
But y'all know what? It's interesting that Really B brought that up, because I said the same thing last night, but at the end. In particular, when K. Michelle got the hell up and walked out of the damn scene. I said I would love to go back to the golden days of Roa, when you had like Nene and Kenya would have just got into a whole drop down knockout, like reads galore, probably all up in each other's faces. But the next day, Phaedra would have had an event and all of the cast showed up. You know what I mean?
And I feel like production would have told K. Michelle, don't you get your ass in that car. Take your ass back in that damn restaurant and finish this damn scene.
Like, I would love to go back to those days of Roa. Like, when did those days stop? Like, even when you hated somebody, you still got to show the hell up for this scene or your ass won't get damn paid. One of the two.
Stop docking pay. In this economy, niggas gonna show up.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like when she got up and left, that irked my soul. I said, we need to get back to the old days of Roa.
Okay, but let's get back to it, because I feel like y'all not talking about this Jarvis shit.
What about him?
Now I feel like
about him this episode, is she?
Kelly said
she slipped up. It says she was looking for a man.
See, I didn't have a problem with that. I heard one review and I can't remember what I was listening to.
Busy. She was trying to.
Oh, lo siento.
Now,
I agree.
I was looking at it when everybody was under my comments and stuff, and even I think last week we talked about this too. Yes, when y'all was saying, "Oh, Jarvis is fake," blase lie. I'm like, why y'all think that? Up until her drunk ass sat there and said, "Where the men at?"
Right.
Where are they?
Don't you got new teeth in your mouth because of your new man?
But listen, that's how I felt about K. Michelle up here trying to whine and moan and groan about Drew. Don't be connecting me to nobody that ain't my husband. But you getting up here talking about some, you want to have a whole hold down with Gerald Tink Tink and
not a hold down.
Like, she irked me with it. Like, that's what it is. It's a hold down.
Hold down.
Like that's how I felt about that shit. I said, girl, what?
He said a hold down. I'm sorry.
But you're right, like right, like you just sat here and told us that you talking about don't connect me to no man. You going Shannon Sharp talking about something. You got a whole open marriage and you be watching your man have sex with other women.
Exactly.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
See, I don't look at it the same way.
Tell me how you look at it. Tell us.
Yeah, because I was with Kelly. Look, I got friends. I'll be with my friends. I'll be on here. Look, where the niggas at? Okay, and I got a man whole married. That's just who I am. So I didn't think that it was anything weird for her to be like, "Is there gonna be men there? Is there gonna be a man around?" Because I'll be asking the same thing. Are the men gonna be there before I go? Before I know what we're doing.
Kelly,
but we
Kelly
know
is
about the
one
man.
thing. Kelly is one thing. But my thing with K. Michelle doing it is your whole plight is you're a married woman, so don't do that to me.
I can't defend that one.
Marriage. So
I guess maybe let me disrespect my marriage. You can't.
No, Busy.
No, it ain't gonna work like that.
You don't have a mystery man. You don't have a mystery man.
At all.
And everything else. Jarvis, we ain't never seen this motherfucker.
Ever.
And just like somebody said, first episode she came in with a nigga for the streets. So where this nigga at? This will be an actual storyline for you. And here you come talking about where the niggas at. No, you flipped up. We don't believe you. You lied and said this man gave you some new teeth, and that was a paid promotion or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
it was.
And I just feel like there are other things that Kelly can touch on that she doesn't have to keep continuously saying. I can't film with my daughters. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's her doing her restaurant business.
Don't you got other shit going on within your life that can be filmed?
Well,
I would like to see more of your mama and your nana. I thought that was a cute scene of the thrice of y'all.
I agree with that.
Like, you can give us more of that.
I do agree with that, T. Because I said from the beginning, I think me and you agreed that night on if you was on a panel that night. I'm not sure, but I think I said when it was at the restaurant, I said I love the scene with her mom and her grandma. I would love to see that, and I think you had agreed. We agreed with each other that night. But to Josiah's point, he said, "Well, what about your business or your restaurant?" Child, you say that now, but if she keep on talking about their business being closed down, y'all gonna say that y'all sick of hearing it. It's only so much she can talk about that too.
Or she can.
I mean, wait. Now, Scotty, in that vein, it's if you're giving us the real, because I mean, a lot of us up here are entrepreneurs of some sort. You have hurdles, you have roadblocks and whatnot that you hit, but if you're showing us that, it's one thing if we're seeing that you're trying. But I'm trying to do this and I hit this roadblock. This is how I traverse it. This is how I went around. This is how I went over it. That's one thing. Is another way is just you're steady talking about it, but we're not seeing it.
But I mean,
we're not seeing none of it.
The same thing was going on with Pinky at the beginning when she was talking about not her divorce, talking about her bankruptcy, going to meet with people to talk about her bankruptcy, and people were saying, "I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm tired of hearing about bankruptcy. I don't want to hear about this bankruptcy shit no more." But that's what I'm saying. You're going to talk about certain shit, but so much you can't beat it to the ground.
Well, so I think the only reason why people were saying that about Pinky is because she'll be in one scene crying money troubles, but then want to throw in somebody's face, "Well, I can buy this from you. I can buy all of your damn houses," and da-da-da-da-da. I think that's probably why people felt the way they felt about shit. Because either you broke or you not.
It could be,
I was going to say,
you said that too.
I was going to say from the standpoint of those, who go to watch movies and whatnot, is one thing for you to see something develop. It's another thing for you to see someone giving you all of this verbal salad of, well, this is that. Whereas, so rather than y'all spend the extra money to show us this in the scene, you just want to cut corners and say, well, you felt this or you showed this, and it takes away from the movie. Whereas you're telling us this, but you're not showing us this. Like, if I give y'all an example, for those of y'all who might have watched Captain Marvel, they talked a lot about her losing control and not being in control, but we never saw it. It was a lot of disposition of them talking about it, where it would have led more to the story had they shown her not being in control of her emotions. So that's what I'm saying. Whereas, and again, y'all can pick any movie and see that, whereas y'all are telling us the story, but you're not showing us the story. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Captain Marvel, whoever that is.
Shout out.
Damn! Wow, Marvel.
Who that?
I actually like Captain Marvel, even though she was a white girl. I like Captain Marvel. She was nice.
So, anywho's in. We ain't got no time. Anyway, Portia meeting up with Giselle tacky ass. Although Giselle did look cute in the scene.
She did.
I will say that.
She looked
cute in the scene for once.
Wait. She did look good on Ultimate Girl Strip next to Portia. She did.
Do y'all got anything for that scene?
Damn.
First of all, Giselle came there with the PowerPoint presentation. Like, she knew exactly what she was coming there to talk about and what she wanted to talk about. And yeah, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I did think that, like, going off of what Scotty said, I did think that it was interesting that the base of that scene was Portia and Shamia's relationship, because we haven't seen Portia talk about Shamia really barely this season. And so for that to be the focal point of their conversation, or what was chosen to be displayed, because obviously they talked about more, but I was definitely surprised to see that. I think it was probably a way to, like, foreshadow what's to come between the two of them.
I agree.
They have a
do you think that, and this is a question, this is a question for everybody up here, but do y'all think that being that Sakina just said that, do you think that because of the fact that throughout this season, this first half of the season, now we're in the second half, but throughout the first half of the season, Portia and Shamia have pretty much avoided communicating with each other, interacting with each other, talking about their issues? Do you think that production has stepped in and said, okay, we let them slide this first half of this season, we're not talking about this shit, now we finna talk about it? Do you think that production then stepped in and said, y'all need to talk about this shit?
I think they did, only because they really weren't giving a whole lot. Right. So is y'all ain't giving us nothing individually, so let's go back to this collectively.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And to Deb, I mean, Giselle doesn't have to know Shamia to know who Shamia is, because again, I come from this, I look at this situation, and I do often compare it to how me and my best friend fell out last year. Some people never met my best friend, but they know exactly who she is based off of, you know, our social media relationship and things of that sort. To where they ask me, like, you know, how you and your best friend? When I what was that, my birthday, people from college is like, oh my gosh, my two favorite people. Like, people that you don't even see on a day-to-day, they know who your best friend is. Some people get invested in your relationship. So it doesn't necessarily mean Giselle doesn't have to know her personally to still be invested in their friendship, or to know, or want to know what's going on. Also, their relationship had been played out on TV throughout the year. So it's not odd for me to feel like Giselle is inquiring about their status.
I agree. I can definitely agree with you on that. And I do also believe that production have played a part in them trying to talk out their relationship, because you know, I just feel like that this season itself, it's a lot that's happening. And I mean, the reunion was a big banger for Shamia and Portia, so it needed to be talked about. And then also, I feel that Drew has been carrying this season so far on her back, so they needed something else to talk about.
Who? Exactly.
No, I'm dead ass. Like, I'm not trying to play. I just heard somebody carrying it on the back. Like
Drew. He said Drew has been carrying this
season on her back.
The
queen of Real Housewives. Hello, I'm still
Pinky and Notori do they damn because I ain't got time for JoJo and his fugaziness. Pinky and Notori do a cast the call for Edgewood, I believe it's called. It's like a limited scripted series. Well, I thought it was a movie, but she said it was like a scripted series that she doing.
Y'all don't listen.
Shamia comes to audition. Drew just comes for support because she says she didn't go through proper protocols to have her come do an audition. And Shamia did really, really good in her audition. Now, this is all I'm going to say, and I'm going to let y'all, because I'm sure JoJo got a lot to say, especially what I'm going to say. Drew, I love you down. But why did your baggy jean ass even show up there if you weren't going to come to audition? You should have stayed home, girl. You talk about something you drove all the way up here for an hour. Okay, bitch, it's going to be an hour back because you just not going to sit up in here and do absolutely nothing. This is my scene and you ain't going to take it from me. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Like, Drew, you are an actress. I would think that you would take any role that comes at you. And don't get me wrong, I get it. You got your little protocols or whatever, but I'm sure Pinky was like, well, I can get to you directly versus doing all of that shit. And I felt like you being an actress, you would come and do your damn job. How you gonna let Shamia outstage you? Because Shamia did real good, in my opinion.
And Drew did amazing too. I was impressed.
Drew did amazing in what? She didn't even
amazing in what? She didn't even audition. How did she do amazing?
She did great. And like I said, y'all see, this is the problem that I have with just the crowd in general and with this particular panel. Let me go ahead and get my doctorate degree real quick.
You don't have to be here.
So
that part,
you guys downplay Drew and her accomplishments as a black actress.
I mean, he did make a point.
This woman has over 52 titles. 52 titles that's on IMD, whatever you call it. So she is very valid in what she does. So if Drew wants to pick something that she do. Every time you open up Tubi, who is on the poster board and the For You recommendation? It's Drew.
I don't have to.
And that's more for you. It's for you. That's not for us,
JoJo. But my thing is, if you was just gonna show up anyway, you just should have went on ahead and auditioned. That's support, in my opinion. You showing up for the audition, not just sitting around there looking simple. Because girl, we don't need you for that.
Or you could have said, I didn't want to. I think there's just so many ways. And I know the people, get your produce ready, because I know how the people feel about me talking down about Drew, but it's the way that she acts that bothers me. She thinks she's bigger than the program, and sister, you're just not. And then there's ways that you can do it.
Really be you on mute.
And she doesn't. And if she felt like she was just going to come and support and not audition, then she should have said, hey, I don't think I'm going to take this role, or, send it to me, but I'm not sure I'll come and help. That could have been something different. But my whole thing is this. She has this IMDb. JoJo, look up real quick how many awards she has. Because we had an award-winning actress sitting there who said, girl, we're just about to riff. She's been in blockbusters. She's been on nationally syndicated television shows. She's been doing big roles. Notori Norton has done big roles. She has done
this woman has been
extremely big. No, because you're not going to gaslight her here. Notori Knight, who is a big actress, who has received awards,
I love Notori.
Who has received awards for the work she has done. She was sitting there and talking to him.
Busy, I'm not trying to hear that shit. God damn.
I know you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You have an award-winning actress.
Somebody get that timestamp.
You have an award-winning actress sitting there who also knows protocol, who also was able to sit there and say, "Girl, we're just riffing, we're just doing one by one." It's like improv. You don't have to take it so seriously. You could just riff with us. You had an award-winning actress sitting there telling her it's not that serious, girl. All we have to do is go back and forth. We're riffing. It's like improv. How does award-winning actress Tori Naughton have different standards than to be actress? Oh, there's just ways you got to do it. Bitch, I got an award and you don't. I know what to do.
Yes, Tori is a big screen
and
actress.
Everything that you said was bullshit. Drew is still that queen. Drew done what she done. Drew has the power to pick whoever she wants. I don't care what nobody on.
She was acting like she's bigger than you. Sitting there saying, "Girl, all we about to do is practice."
Her and K. Michelle, the most two biggest stars on this panel. I mean, on this cast. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Somebody said JoJo ate me up. I didn't hear what JoJo had to say, and there's no defending it.
Oh bullshit! You was because your damn mouth was so damn loud.
There's nothing. I don't understand what you're defending. You had an award-winning actress sitting there who also knows protocol, who also knows how to go into an acting gig, who also knows, and she has gotten awards. Where how does Drew feel like? Well, there's proper ways to do it. You got somebody who's bigger than you telling you, girl,
you just upset with Drew. Busy, listen, you're talking, but no words are coming out because you're not making any goddamn sense.
Which part doesn't make sense?
Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. You're not making sense. You sound delusional.
Okay, I forgot that
somebody come get him. Let me call the psych ward on you.
We remove logic when we're talking about Drew.
Oh my God!
Because you irritate me. Because you be irritating me so bad because you think you loud and wrong.
What am I wrong about? Which part am I wrong about?
Everything. But whatever.
I guess anybody else have anything for this scene?
Well, somebody asked what awards did Notori win. I just wanted to let it be known that I went to Wikipedia to go see. Now, of course, she hasn't won like an Emmy or a Golden Globe or anything like that, but she did win 3 NAACP awards, 2 for her role on Power and 1 for her role, which was just last year, for Abducted at a HBCU, a Black Girl Missing movie. So she has won 3 awards for her acting and 2 awards for being in 3LW. That's what I want to say.
What has
I just want to know.
What has Drew won? Alexa,
Drew has not won
any awards.
So Drew has never won an award.
She's never won an award, but she won an award in our heart.
Has she been nominated for them?
Yeah,
no, she's never been nominated.
Alexa said Drew Sidora has not won any movie or television awards. Alexa said
it. Well.
And that was my only thing that I was trying to say. She's coming here acting like there's a way to do it.
What's somebody being messy? Why somebody being messy in my in my inbox? Why somebody being messy and saying Drew won a Starry Award?
Thank you, Philippe, for your $5 super chat.
Oh my
friend.
God.
I appreciate you. Drew isn't the biggest actress, but Pinky ain't Lionsgate either. Pinky admitted she didn't follow through with Boulder Crawl. Drew came for the show chat.
I don't think that anybody is denying that what Drew was saying per se was right, because she was right for what she said. I think what we're saying is, what is the point of even coming in the first place? Because that what Drew was saying was, she had a damn point, which I said in my review. She got a point, but why are you here? It just felt like you came to show out.
Right.
And it was just her, like I said this on my live, like her tone, the way Drew say shit is just like, oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Well, there's a way we do things. Oh, I'm not here to audition. Oh no. I just came to support. I'd have been like, Pinky, well, you can go. Shit, we work here.
Right.
No, for
Because
real.
I didn't invite you to come down here for support. I invited you to audition, and I understand it. And I had to. Last night I went off, and I had to go back, and I had to correct myself. Pinky did say she basically implied that she didn't follow the protocol, and I get that. Right, she did not follow the protocol. But girl, come on, you know what it is. Like, stop fucking playing.
Yeah,
and of course, y'all gonna say, "Oh, she showed up to film a show." Oh, girl, please. It's a lot of shit they don't show up to. She could have not shown up to that.
Exactly.
But go ahead, y'all.
Play. Show up to the park to hear her sing the Star Spangled Banner. Cowboy.
I do
go ahead with your double standards, Chad. Go right.
So I have one more rebuttal against everybody's accusations, and I just
not
feel like
everybody.
Not
everybody.
She just had to come up and do what she needed to do, and she did it. Yeah.
What did she do?
Anyway, that's what she came up there for. She got her moment like she wanted to.
They go to see.
You know
Kimberly.
what? I'm done. I quit this panel.
They go to see Kimberly because anybody got time for JoJo. They go to see Kimberly and they go fishing down to her private lake or whatever with some Kool-Aid soaked hot dogs as bait. Never heard of that, but I mean, okay.
Either.
Kimberly says that Dr. Caston doesn't have kids and she wants to give him a child, but she doesn't want to go through IVF again, so they're going to go through the process of a donor. Faye messy ass gonna ask her why was a Portia invited to Shamia's house. And then Faye tells her about Drew singing the Star Spangled Banner down to the park or whatever, and she's inviting all of the ladies, including Kimberly. And Kimberly says she ain't gonna go, and Faye told her to think about it. Y'all got anything for that?
The only thing that I have to say about it is I'm kind of getting a tad bit annoyed with the way that Kay is, and I think I said this in my review. Just roll with the punches. Like, everything doesn't have to be a damn plot, a scheme, or it doesn't always have to be a motive behind somebody coming to your house or filming the scene with you. Just try to be natural with this shit. It just comes across like you looking for reasons to poke and prod, and you don't have to really do that. And on top of that, it's crazy that she said that a person bringing a pie kind of determines who you are as a person, and Phaedra brought a pecan pie, and that means that she's nutty. Well, you would know. You should love the pecan pies yourself then, if that's the case. Then on top of that, Phaedra is messy. You know damn well Shamia wasn't going to invite Portia to her husband's party. And the thing that I don't understand about people on Twitter, which is why I cannot stand Twitter half the time when Housewives of Atlanta is on, why would y'all expect Shamia to invite Portia to her party? The only thing that I didn't agree with, I probably would have invited Dennis, but she says that Dennis and Jera have a friendship. I probably still wouldn't have invited Dennis because it was going to look a certain type of way. You didn't invite Portia, but you invited the baby daddy. It's but I don't understand why people were so mad she didn't invite Portia. Like, what makes you think she was going to invite Portia?
I feel like if it's a small little yang, my husband's birthday party or something like that, then yeah, you can invite who you want to have. If it's like some major shit, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, I will expect Portia to get an invite. But to some like Gerald's punk ass party, like invite who you want to invite, girl.
But some people felt like, people felt like when she invited Shamia to her dinner at the beginning. Yeah, she did, but that don't mean she owed her an invitation because Portia invited her to her shit. So,
and that was like a big cast dinner. So I understood why Portia said, all right, yeah, she can come. Yeah. But if this was like some intimate shit, I don't think Portia would have invited her.
Period.
And would y'all be would y'all be saying the same shit on Twitter? I don't necessarily think so.
They would. Go ahead, Really.
So this my piece on it. I agree with what you guys are saying. Let me go back to the scene itself. I thought it was a cute scene. It was giving me just a fun Real Housewives scene. Neither one of them women knew how to fish. It was clear they was fooling around and fumbling with the fishing rods. It was a cute moment. It was a fun scene. And I agree with you, Scotty. Okay, it's okay to just let it go. It's okay to just enjoy the moment and sit in the moment. We all know that Faye be on some whatever she on, but just enjoy the moment. She came to your house. Phaedra looked cute in her little overalls and her little pigtails. I just thought it was a cute scene. Now, as far as the whole her asking about why you think Portia didn't, I mean, Shamia didn't, girl, you know, I'm with you. You know why she didn't invite her.
You know exactly why.
They're not fucking with each other. They are co-workers at this point. They are polite to each other, at least until they get to Scotland. They are polite to each other and they coexist. That is it. And that is all. You know what I'm saying? And it's just irritating me. JoJo really left. And it's irritating me. And it's irritating me because people asked me the same thing in my chat last night. And I was like, y'all know why she didn't invite. Like, they are not friends right now. And the difference is the scene that Portia had at the beginning of the season was a scene that she specifically set up to film. She wanted to flex and let everybody know she was living in that damn house. And she really had a whole scene. And it was just for production. That was Gerald's real birthday party. She had family there. She had his friends there. Hell, half the cast got a last minute invite, which lets you know she really wasn't planning to invite none of y'all asses. She invited y'all the night before the damn party. So that she probably talked to production, and production was like, well, can we film it? And she was like, all right, damn, let me invite some people. She didn't invite Portia. She didn't invite Angela. She didn't invite it was three people she didn't invite. And Drew. So it wasn't just Portia. So I just feel like that was the difference, is that this was a real party where she just invited the girls that really had, hell, for all we know, Gerald might be like, don't invite that hoe in my house. Like, he might not be fucking with Portia. Like, we just don't know. Like, I'm sure Shamia's mama was there. After what they said at the reunion, Shamia mama might not want to be around. Like,
basically, to be honest, the people that she didn't invite, she shouldn't have invited, in my opinion.
Right, exactly.
Right. Yeah, she invited Dennis a week ago because, again, this was a real party. And for all we know, Gerald and Dennis, because Portia and Shamia were so cool while all of that, but that was years ago. Gerald and Dennis might still be friends in real life. Like, y'all know how it is when the couples are friends. Like, Gerald and Dennis might still fuck with each other. So that might be why Dennis got an invite and he got it a week ago, because this was a real party.
I wasn't mad at Dennis for getting the invite because I know they was real friends.
Yeah, that's given like when Nene and Greg got remarried and they still invited Walter to the wedding, and Kenya felt some kind of way about it, but Nene said that Greg and Walter were still friends and that's why he got an invite. So I kind of I kind of understand what y'all saying.
Right. When Portia was dating Dennis, Shamia and Portia were like this. So they probably are friends in real life. And again, this was a real party. This wasn't something that was staged for the show.
Hell, where was Dennis at? Shit, we ain't see him.
Now, Dennis probably ain't go.
He probably didn't go.
Yeah. So we get down to Drew singing the national anthem for Rich in Spirit. It's something that Rich Homie Quan family do every year, I assume.
R.I.P.
Huh?
Sorry.
Shit, R.I.P. with enthusiasm.
No,
Pinky, Shamia, Portia, Tink Tink come for support. Tink Tink and Portia play nice with one another. Kimberly comes, but she was sitting in the car. But then she does get out long enough to speak to Rich Homie Quan's family. And, her and Drew have a hug or whatever. It was fake as fuck. But, I did appreciate it. Now, Drew, you sounded cute. Okay, Drew, you sounded cute and you stayed in tone. Now, I won't hear for that free run. But other than that, I was down.
I mean, okay, but all I'm going to say is when it comes to Drew and what she gave, I appreciated it. And I'm pretty sure for her, it's if I was on a bigger stage, nothing against Rich Homie Quan, but if I was on a bigger stage, maybe I can give more of my vocals. But it's okay. I'm here. They called me. I'm going to give you a little, give you just a little this, that, a little run right over here. I'm going to sit my ass down. I wasn't mad at it.
At least would never. Okay?
Would never would.
Deborah Cox would never. All right? Melba Moore, Stephanie Mills, none of Tina Marie, none of them ladies would never. Drew, you is a singer. I'm going to need for you to blow, girl. Okay, I'm going to need you to sing your face to the floor.
because a lot of art. Wait, sir, a lot of artists
I don't know
don't
about
always
that,
give their 100. Many of them will give a good 75, 80. Compared to other artists, their 75, 80 looks like 120, 130. Because there have been times that we've heard some of them do what?
Shantae Moore would never.
Hold on, Nancy, because you said Tamar now, and I heard Tamar sing at Pride. She sounded a fucking mess. But other than that, I think that Drew did not sound bad. I thought
she didn't sound bad. I mean, it was just that run for me, that free, all that shit.
Josiah upset.
Why, JoJo? I said the lady sounded good.
Sakina, JoJo is giving Mary J. Blige at the beginning of the No More Drama. I'm so tired.
Yes, what is the problem, JoJo? We said the lady sound good. What more you want from us, friend?
She sounded good to me.
She good. She stayed in her.
I thought she sounded good. I can't. I mean, but Drew can sing. Like I ain't never said the woman can't sing.
Yes. She can sing. Like I listen to her music. Like Sakina knows.
Yeah, now don't get me wrong. She won't give Beyonce a nippy Star Spangled Banner at all.
No.
But for her, it was cute.
Okay, but you gotta think about the stages that they were on.
I don't give a damn. I come from the world of real singers. You sing whether you in a crowd of 1,000 or a crowd of 5. You go put your face to that mic and say,
okay, and guess what? I'm from that realm too, but there have been times with some of the artists, I'm gonna do this.
Now that is where I must agree with Corey on that one. I thought she sounded good, but I didn't think that event required a star.
That's what but that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm like, she gave what it was for the event. Again, nothing against old boy, but it's I'm here. I'm gonna give you this, and boom. But if she was on a different stage where it's more to, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you my head rain. I'm gonna give you chest. I'm gonna give you whistle. I'm gonna give you the deep. I'm gonna give you all of that. I'm not mad at what she gave. I'm not.
I ain't mad at what she gave either, but don't give me half of your vocals, girl. All right, you still up here trying to prove everybody that you can sing.
See, you just be hating.
Y'all think that she got paid for that event?
I don't know. Y'all think she got paid? I think she got paid.
She got paid for that event?
I thought it was really great. It reminded me of Kim Parker off the Parkers when she was singing.
Oh, baby, Countess Vaughn used to sing her face to the floor, honey.
She did.
Okay, now I ain't gonna say she gave all that, but
wait. But look. We will admit that in the words of Prince, her mic was on.
And I will give her that. Maybe I am expected too much because I come from world to singer, Sonny. If you put your face to a mic, I'm expect you to fucking sing.
Really quickly, for those of y'all who really don't understand what Terrence is saying, because I'm from that same generation, there used to go to Armor Bear again.
There he go.
Anyway, no, it used to be this thing where you would have singers where they would pass the mic, and if you got that mic, you supposed to sing your damn face off. It don't, and you would have some where they would just pass it. So I understand what Terrence is saying, whereas you took every opportunity presented to you to show that, oh, I might sing mainstream, but you give me this mic, I'm finna wear this motherfucker out. I get what he's saying.
I get what he's saying too, because that's partially why I don't like the singers of today, and people be so mad with me because I don't want to listen to their damn music. But this is why. So I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying wholeheartedly. I do. I get it.
And if y'all go back, there are a lot of artists of I'll just say from the early 2000s back to where if they said sing right here, they like it was one of Aaliyah. She has a very airy voice. Every time they said Aaliyah sing, she sung. Destiny's Child. Hey, can y'all do this? Beyonce, like, we got it. Come on. And then they did it. So this is what I get where Terrence is coming from, where we were used to sing something right now, and it was shit, say less.
Right.
Okay.
And baby, they blew. Do you hear me? And left no crumbs, child. I miss them days. I really do. I miss them days, child.
Yeah.
What they say about Aaliyah? They said she didn't give those kind of vocals.
What? I'm not saying that she did all the. What I'm saying is there were times that Aaliyah sing, and she did it in her range, in her register. What I'm saying, it wasn't a sing.
No. I get what you're saying. I feel like Aaliyah's voice, you know, people get so mad when you say something.
But even Diane Warren said that with enough work and practice, she could be on the level of a Whitney.
I mean, yeah, because a lot of times Aaliyah used her falsetto most of the time with her voice. So, like when you heard more power from her, you was like, damn. Like with songs like The One I Gave My Heart To, or songs like
that was my shit.
Or Journey to the Past, or songs like I Refuse, or Street Thing. Like there would be moments where she'll really give it. Or even on her One in a Million album, the other song, Never Giving Up with that boy on it.
Yes, that's what
yes, like it'll be songs where she would give that, but most of the time she relied on her falsetto. But we knew what she could give, and she showed that with The One I Gave her heart to. So I
mean, like even with Toni V. Braxton, if y'all listen to her, especially her first album, Toni gave you her full vocal range. But after that, she stayed in this is what I'm comfortable with. It don't mean because again, Toni can hit a whistle. Toni can do a lot, but she stays in that comfortable of this is where I'm good at. Don't mean she can't do it.
Yeah.
So even with Aaliyah, if y'all are fans of Aaliyah, you know what Aaliyah can do, but she stays in her left and right limits. If she need to go low, she will. If she need to hit you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, but I don't know why people thinking we hate Drew, because I thought most of us up here said she sounded good, so I don't know.
Yeah, she did.
She did sound good.
I think we all said she sounded good. I don't think none of us said she sounded horrible.
Good,
you know. Let's continue.
So Drew meets up with Shamia and Kimberly. Drew thinks.
Oh wait, hold on 1 second. What I wanted to add is this is what I know. A lot of people keep saying. Earlier we had that conversation about you should be inviting Portia or trying to befriend Portia. Portia's a nasty bitch. And the way that Kelly came in and even said hello to her, Portia just gives off this, hey, just because you speak to somebody does not mean you are social and the beef is over. You can still tell from someone's energy, they still got that or nastiness from you. The way that Portia was sitting there acting like they just didn't exist. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, good. Okay. I don't like the fact that Portia thinks that just because I speak and we coexist in the same space, you still give off a nasty energy.
Well, the last time
have to be around that.
Just correct me if I'm wrong. With the last, and wasn't that their first time being around each other since they got into it at Phaedra House? So I can't really be mad at Portia for that.
Me either.
I'm not mad at her, but I feel like she always acts like that. I feel like she's always like a hey, and she purports herself to be someone. Well, I could be in a room with anyone. We get over it. I'm just gonna be so nice and kind. So we're forcing Shamia and Kelly to get over it, and invite her to stuff. See, I could be in the same room. I don't want to be in the same room with a nasty bitch like that. I'm saying hey, and she's just like hey. So listen to you. Oh, so it's just everything's better. Did she say hi? Yeah, but how she said hi, and then the energy that she gives off. You can tell when you're in a room with someone, they can say hi to you and they still don't F with you. And I don't want to be even around that type of energy. I don't want her in my house, and I don't want her to eat sandwiches with me in the park.
But then my thing is this though, Busy. I do feel like this for me. I can only speak for myself. If I just got into a drag out argument with you, we done got at each other's face, we almost threw hands at each other, it was a glass in my face, my finger was in yours, and the next time I see you, honestly, I'm not gonna want to talk to your ass either. I don't give a fuck if you
lucky that I speak. You lucky that
if I speak back, you be lucky I said what I said. I didn't have to say shit to you, and that might be a little mean.
I don't think it's mean.
Not necessarily.
I
agree with that. I think that then it makes me frustrated when I feel like some cast members force other people to befriend or be kinder to Portia when she doesn't let things go easily. Why do I have to invite her anywhere? Why do I have to be kinder social to her? Portia is nasty. She didn't forget, so why I gotta forget?
Well,
that people
that's
keep on,
because
I'm sorry,
on one hand, they want the story to move along, but we're not going to pretend as if there isn't a hierarchy where she is, unfortunately, the queen bee of the group, where you have a lot of them, you know, like, oh, it's Portia, it's Portia, it's Portia.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. So, I mean, that is what it is, but that's when you have the new girls or even some of the older ones to show up, be that person and show that, you know what, no, I'm this, I'm that, and I run this. But because they don't have storylines to show, then what do you really have?
And not only that, and I understand we all went up for Kelly when she brought up the silverback and all of that. I get that. We all went up for it. And yeah, she asked what everybody else they act. I get all of that. But now this is the repercussions of that. Because if we're gonna be honest with it, she started with Portia first.
Yeah.
Portia didn't start with her. Portia didn't try to do nothing with her. Portia tried to be cool with her, and then the minute that she saw her, that's the first thing that it went to. So I mean, I get it, but I feel like we asking a lot from Portia, and for me to say this with her, it says a lot. Y'all know I'm fool with her,
but at the same time, while I agree with what you just said, T, I totally agree with that. But I also agree with Busy too, because there is a bit of a double standard when it comes down to this cast. It's like it's okay for Portia to not want to fuck with somebody, and that's okay. But if, like he said, if it's Shamia and Kelly, everybody feels like they need to grovel to the likes of Portia or the other women in the group. They're not allowed to have any feelings. Portia is the only one that is allowed to have any feelings. So two truths can coexist. You're absolutely correct, T. She did start with Portia, and these are the repercussions of you starting some shit that you didn't have to start. So I do agree with that. But on the other side, have the same energy for everybody.
I agree with that. I can let that live.
You know, so I agree with both of y'all.
I would just say this, or it can be because this is how I handle things. Again, y'all know I'm a little out there sometimes, but it's the whole thing of, if you bring something to me, is that what that person said? Well, no, that's how I feel. And I'll be like, nothing against you. If that person has a problem, they come talk to me about it. It's nothing for you and I to discuss, because we're not going to do that whole second, third, fourth hand information where if that person has a problem, they come talk to me about it. And we can have that conversation. I mean, there's a way that you can play the reality TV game, still give what you need to give, and not play into all the other stuff. And again, it's the whole thing of, and you're letting production know, if y'all want this interaction, have that person come talk to me, and we can have that one-on-one. But it's not going to be, I'm telling you so you can go back and then we're playing bone. We ain't doing all of that.
So, Lord, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. So, Drew meets with Shamia and Kimberly. So, Drew thanks Kimberly for coming because she says that she wasn't. Kimberly says that she doesn't go to places where she don't belong. Kimberly claims she gotta go to the bathroom once her and Drew get into it, because Drew read her ass nice nasty. And after that, Kimberly says that she had to go to the bathroom, but she really gets up and goes to the car, and she left her Chanel bag there. You crazy as hell. Shamia says that Drew did keep saying her name when it came down to black, and she tells Shamia if she's going to be her friend, she needs to hold her accountable. She was once Portia's lap dog, now she became Kimberly's lap dog, and Shamia calls her out for the name calling, and they leave. Not only do they leave, they play the Star Spangled Banner in the parking lot, which I thought was real corny. I ain't go up for it. I don't know how nobody else felt about it. Don't care.
I didn't either. I
didn't go for it either.
Tacky as hell.
It was. And that was that.
I ain't even gonna hold
I did.
Now, here's what I'm gonna say. Shamia, you want to talk about, here you go with the name calling. Yeah, bitch. You goddamn right. Because how you gonna sit in this lady face and tell a bold-faced lie? And this is exactly why people keep feeling as though, one, you're behind a lot of the shenanigans, and two, you're a lapdog. Because just not too long ago in Dallas, when she went around the collective and said, have I brought this man up to any of y'all? You distinctly said no.
No, she didn't say anything.
Now all
She
of
did
a
not say
sudden,
no. She did not say no.
She didn't
She
say
didn't
nothing.
say anything. She didn't say anything.
She didn't
She
say
didn't say
anything.
yes or no. She just
She didn't
turned
say
her head
no.
like this.
She was the only person who didn't say anything.
Whatever. Her not saying anything is basically her saying, "Hell no, you didn't."
No, it's not.
Since y'all want to play the
It's
game
not
of
saying
semantics, cool. For me, her not saying anything is an answer.
Did you say
now,
wait. Did you say semantics?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it's semantics. We don't really know what the hell she was what she wanted to say, honestly. We don't know. All we know is that
her not saying anything is an answer to me. And her not saying, because she could have easily said, what?
It's not. She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. That's not her saying that she agreed.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because she could have easily went against her then and be like, well, yeah, I do believe that. She didn't say anything. I'm taking that as an answer, and you're saying no. Like I said, now all of a sudden you want to sit up here and want to drudge up this bullshit. Yeah, I'm not mad at her. I'm not. She gave you exactly what she needed to do in that moment. Kudos to Drew Sidora for not being scared to keep her foot on Shamia or Kimberly's neck. And Kimberly, you getting up leaving with some punk ass shit. And I just don't respect that coming from you. Not you. Not you. I don't respect that coming from you by no means, because had it been anybody else, you would have sat and had a conversation. That's another thing that gets me with her. If you could sit and have a conversation with them other two hoes that you said was involved in this plot and plan, and now they told you they ain't had nothing to do with it, so now you could coexist. You could do the same thing when it comes to Drew. Like, have the conversation so we can move the fuck on from it. Because it's making you look real weak. Like you getting up, leaving from the table with Drew Sidora, that made you look real weak. I'm going to be honest. And there's no shade to Drew, but it makes you look weak. And I know you're not a weak. I know you're not weak. You're a Pisces like me. Girl, cut it out. That's all I got.
I'm going to say that I was actually with K. Michelle. I think it was something that really be said. I can't remember. It was something she said earlier. It's the way that Drew talks that I don't even want to have a conversation with you now. Oh, so speak up. I didn't hear anything. Bitch, you know what the fuck I said. I don't go to places I don't belong. Excuse me, huh? What? Huh?
Talking in full sentences, bitch. You heard what I said.
I mean, but she won't lie. She was like everybody.
I did speak in full sentences.
Say what you mean.
I've already said what everybody knows.
What she meant. You made the comment that I don't belong. She said I don't go in spaces where I don't belong. Bitch, it was clear.
Okay, but for K. Michelle to be hung up on that is bullshit, because she has said worse and she has done worse. That's my thing. That she kills me with that shit. Stop acting like that hurt your soul down to your core, but then in the next breath you want to talk about how she ain't nothing and she the bottom of the totem pole. Well, then if that's the case, then why did that shit hurt you?
Exactly.
I don't disagree. Oh, go ahead, Skip. I'm sorry, Sakina. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that Kay, I done forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
Thank you for your super chat.
But,
I'm sorry, boo.
Kay didn't. Oh, okay. Kay didn't have that same energy for Portia when Portia was like, "Well, you ain't got to worry about me saying nothing. You too sensitive." Like, okay, Portia says things that's smart to you or whatever the case, and you're still willing to talk through it with her calmly and all this other shit. But suddenly you're talking to the person, your number one suspect, after you've gotten through calm conversations with Portia and Phaedra. You're going head to head with the person that you now deem as your number one suspect, and you lead to the point where you're tussling with Shamia for your bag, and you drive off in her Uber XL. Like, girl,
right?
I'm not about to play with you.
And just like the people in the comments said, she wants to be hung up on that, but she called Drew a nobody, which you did. Nobody, Drew.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's not hung up on that.
They were going back and forth. I don't know how it feels to be.
What are you talking about, Busy? If that's the case, then why are we having this conversation?
Because we're talking about the show. So I felt like K. Michelle was justified in leaving. I also get annoyed with Drew in the way that she talks to people. And I felt like when she had a conversation with Portia and Phaedra, at least they were like, well, where did you hear that from? I didn't say that. That's not what's happening. With Drew, it was more to me, it was more condescending. Well, what are you talking about? You need to speak up. You need to say, and it's like, I feel like K. Michelle has said what she felt. I felt like she said what was on her mind at both of the tables, and for Drew to be like, well, I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Bitch, no, I'm not going to be able to have a conversation with you. I'm done.
You're being passive aggressive in my face. So then I'm gonna get condescending with your ass because you're not gonna piss on me and tell me that it's raining. You're walking around here trying to accuse me of doing some fucked up shit to you. How many times does Drew have to ask, what have I done to you? Where did you hear this from? What did I say about you? Like, it's only gonna be so much of that before I do get condescended with your ass, because bitch, who you playing with? Like, y'all keep saying that shit, but I'm sorry.
But for me, it's two different. Go ahead, boo.
She has plenty of opportunities to get it off her chest, much like she did with Portia and Faye, and she has yet to do it. So yeah, I am gonna sit here and play with your ass and get condescended with your ass because you playing with me. Play for play. What's the problem?
And then you also tell me that you didn't come to my event, but came to my event. You ain't come for me. So it's like, okay, bitch, you set the tone and the energy. So I don't care.
But okay, so for me, it's two different things. I hear what y'all are saying, but for me, it's two different things. What I'm saying is I can not agree with how K. Michelle handled it and still feel like Drew was being condescending. To me, it's separate things. So when K. Michelle made the comment, right? When K. Michelle made the comment, well, I don't go places where I don't belong. That was a direct response to what Drew said to her. So for Drew to be like, well, I don't know what you mean. Well, speaking complete sentences. I mean, you're just speaking. That was a fucking complete sentence. It was a beginning, a middle, and an end. It had a capital letter at the beginning and a period at the end. It was a complete sentence, Drew. And it just, so again, I don't necessarily agree with how K. Michelle handled the situation, but again, for me, two things can exist at the same time. Drew was fucking condescending. K. Michelle handled it wrong. It's two things can be true at the same time.
That's the same thing that I said, because I feel like just as well as Drew was being condescending, K. Michelle has been passive aggressive. And the thing is, Drew has constantly asked K, what is the issue? What did I do? You're not telling me what the issue is at this particular point. So if I'm constantly asking you, why aren't you telling me? And then it's like you can't even get the words out of your mouth because of the fact that it's looking like it's never been an issue in the first place. And this is something that you just pulled out of your ass. So at the end of the day, Kate was being passive aggressive, has been passive aggressive to Drew, but Drew is condescending as fuck at times. So everybody has a point. So I agree with T, but I also agree with Busy, and it doesn't necessarily have to relate to what she did here in this particular scene. Drew can be condescending at any point. It don't even have to be in this particular scene. She can be condescending.
Her tone is the way she talks irritates my soul. It's condescending as fuck. If I had a coworker that talked to me the way Drew talked to me, I probably would have cussed her out by now. I'm just telling you.
I'm getting ready to get up because I would want to cuss your ass out, and I'm trying to be a different person. And I'm ready to go already.
But there's no need to cuss me out. I should be the one cussing you out and fucking you up in this damn restaurant because you keep running around here acting like I done something so bad to you, but you can't sit in my face and be a woman and tell me what you did. So yeah, if I'm condescending, bitch, fuck you. Do something, shake something, move something. Like I agree. Like it just gave like Kimberly really thought that she was gonna come up here and get the better of Drew, and because Drew is like eating her ass alive, she can't take it. Like, either say what it is, Kimberly, or just shut the fuck up about it. Because at this point, it is just it's right here, girl. You right here.
I also want to say this too. I feel like when we say this stuff, sometimes I feel as though some of the people only hear what they want to hear. They don't listen to nothing that we're saying. I just said that K Michelle has been passive aggressive to Drew this entire time. K Michelle has picked this issue with Drew this entire time. I think we all can admit that K Michelle started this issue with Drew from the very beginning. That is no, you know what I'm saying? We can't deny that. That is definitely the truth. She definitely started that. But all I was saying was in this moment was both T and Busy both have a point. T is right for saying you've been a bitch to me. So in this particular moment, I'm asking you what this issue is between me and you so we can move forward, and you're not telling me anything that I've ever done to you. So at this moment, it's fuck you now because you're playing with me. But in Busy's defense, he's not lying when he says that Drew is condescending. And when I say that, I'm not necessarily talking about this scene in particular, but I literally said that last week that Drew is condescending as fuck at times, and it annoys me. So my thing is this: Drew, I'm not saying that T's wrong because he's absolutely right. I agree with T, but I also get Busy's point. So I just feel like at the end of the day, and I'm not saying it's an issue, and I think y'all are, that's what I mean by y'all are not listening. Nothing ever came out of my mouth with me saying that it's an issue that Drew was condescending to Kay. That never came out of my mouth. What I said was Drew is condescending, period.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Again, two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
And people, it's like people, they don't, that's where it gets, because I got frustrated last night when I was doing my live, because it's like, I get it. Y'all like Drew. That's great. But it's like once you hear it, it's like you can't hear past, I like Drew, that's it, that's all. And I'm like, but you're not hearing the rest of what I'm saying. So, but it's whatever. Like I said, if I worked with Drew, the way Drew talks to people, I'm with Busy. I would either had to get up and walk away, or I'd have cussed the ass out by now. I'd been in HR.
Yeah, but you know what? I think Drew only does that if there's an issue.
No,
I think she'll get that way with you if like she had an issue or y'all got an issue with one another. Like, are y'all saying she does that? Period. Because I really haven't seen her do it like period.
Period.
Like,
even the pinky thing.
Yeah, that was
what?
What's condescending to the audience, soulful dog? What do you mean?
I wasn't going to audition.
What's condescending to the audience?
Like I can say, like honestly, I think because the reason why I'm saying that is because I can totally get why people would feel like that Drew is condescending because of the tone and the way that she says things. And I'm saying that because that's been said to me, that I come across condescending, and I'm not trying to come across condescending, but it's in my tone that I'm coming across condescending. Now I can't honestly admit that at times, if you piss me off, I'm gonna be condescending on purpose to piss you off. But there are times where I'm not trying to be, but it's in my tone. So sometimes with Drew, it can be in her tone, and that's why people may get pissed off. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know that when Busy would come up on this panel back in season 15, or it was season 15 or 14 of Housewives, and we were talking about Sanya. Most of us could not stand Sanya, but he was the only one that was team Sanya up here. And I was watching some of the I always watch old Housewives clips or whatever. And when I saw how Sonya was getting so agitated with Drew, I now understand it. It's the way she said stuff that would make her flip the fuck out sometimes. But even though Drew literally didn't do anything to her, but it's the way Drew said the shit that would make her flip. Like sometimes it's your tone of voice that makes it come across. Yeah.
Remember, thank you, baby, for your $1.99. Remember, well, you did sell it, the cat. Ooh.
Did you sell it?
That was her best line.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. Maybe Drew do be giving condescending vibes, but she don't mean it like Scotty. Some people can say that about me too. And a lot of the times I really don't mean it. Not the way it came out.
You know what the fuck she doing.
I think a lot of the times we kind of feel, I just said Drew didn't start with Sonya feel. See, that's what I mean by y'all hearing what y'all want to hear. But no, this is what I'm saying is I think she has been condescending, but I think a lot of times we kind of bypass it because people do start with her a lot. So sometimes we do just be like, we don't give a fuck about her being condescending because people do kind of come for her when they come on this show. So, you know.
Well, we have come to the end of our journey for this episode. Of course, I love our banter that we have each and every week, child. Busy going up against somebody, honey.
Okay. I'm surprised that this season me and Busy have been agreeing.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked about that too.
It's because you're in a relationship, baby. You on a good side now.
Because I normally don't be agreeing with Busy, and people be so motherfucking mad and be like, Scotty don't like Busy, and he just treat Busy so bad, and it's not.
Your brain's working right because you're in a relationship. Come on to the good side.
Child, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, honey.
So now that we've reached the end, y'all know what we got to do now, child. Now, y'all make sure to put y'all MVP of the week down into the comments. Do that right now as I'm speaking. For me, the MVP,
yikes, I don't have one.
Bit tricky.
I'm gonna give my MVP to Drew because she handled herself well at the end. But I'm also gonna give it to Shamia for her audition because I felt like she did a really great job. Like Shamia, don't quit acting for Return to Slab Face ass. Okay, you're actually a really great actress.
I really agree with that because she actually does well in whatever she's in. Like, she's not bad. She's not no bad actress. Like, she's not. Of course, she's not Angela Bassett or something like that. But she's not bad. Like, I feel like like I feel like if she had.
I disagree if her husband said it's not. He's not comfortable with it. She needs to respect her husband's feelings. That's how I feel about it.
That nigga.
Fuck that nigga. Like, I agree with her. Do your thizzle, Shamia. All right. Like the son tell me if you don't have a boy, he gonna be out the door any damn way.
Just don't do. He said he don't have a problem with her acting. He just don't want her doing sex scenes. Okay.
So just don't do sex scenes.
I don't think that's a problem.
She said she can't even kiss the man.
So don't kiss him.
If that's how you feel, that's her husband. You listen.
Well, if that's the case, then she don't need to be no romantic lead in nobody's film, nobody's TV show.
That's what she just gonna have to do.
There's tons of other movies out there.
See, that's limiting her. I don't like that, but
it is like I understand.
Well, that's her. That's what she signed up for. That's her husband. She knew who the fuck she married.
She could be the quirky best friend. They don't normally be kissing people.
Thank you for your $19.99, honey. But great commentary, guy. Enjoyed it. Thank y'all. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you for your tithing off.
Yeah, she can do voice acting. Look at Cree Summer. Cree Summer made millions doing voice acting.
Don't want to do that. She ain't. I feel like it's crazy to like make her have to settle so hard because her husband is flipping the script on her.
I agree.
But you don't have to take those type of roles.
That's what I mean by limits, but you know.
Well, who's next?
Because here's my thing. I'm sorry.
You can do Hallmark movies.
I'm sorry. Because before we move on, no, that ain't what I'm saying. Because before we move on, I'm talking to a person that I'm dating a person that actually is a rapper and does music videos and probably has to kiss somebody in a scene or probably has to do a scene. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's true.
That doesn't bother me.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody's different. There's certain things that wouldn't bother me that bother you, and vice versa. Like it's just, I just feel like in a marriage, it's that's a certain level of respect. And if her husband says, "Listen," because what it sounds like is that he tried to be cool with it, and he just isn't. Because when she said, "Well, he flipped the script," I don't think it's so much flip the script as it is. I know this is something that you want to do. I'm trying to be okay with it, and I'm not. I feel like that's what happened.
Okay, well, go ahead, Sakina.
No, that's the thing.
Busy. She tried to think.
My MVP, yeah, I guess Drew, because she was holding the shit down again. Not scared of K.
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Shamia. I'm liking the way that Shamia's moving. She was in a lot of the show. She's showing up. So I'm gonna have to give it to Shamia.
Shamila.
We already know who JoJo gonna pick, but who is it, JoJo? Is he there?
Nope. But it's Drew.
Y'all real ghetto for the production meeting.
A production meeting.
All right, but go ahead, Scotty. Who's yours?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say Drew, mainly because of the way that she pretty much handled like all of these scenes. Although she annoyed me in the scene with Pinky, but other than that, she did a pretty decent job this particular episode. This episode pretty much belonged to her, so I just say Drew.
Boom.
Well, I say K. Michelle's red Chanel bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
The red Chanel bag is the MVP.
Thank you, BM, for your 1999 boo.
Sorry, y'all. I was deep cleaning my bathroom.
I really appreciate
why are you deep cleaning your bathroom?
He's reading the super chat.
Because I had
I'm sorry.
Thank you, BM.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
She just saying that we're the best panel. She loves our perspectives, and we all have a mutual respect for one another and keep sharing. Love y'all dynamic. Thank you, Puddin'.
I love them on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between 10:30 and 11.
Fuck you.
All right, JoJo. You done scrubbing your toilets?
Nah, you too
sorry. I had to clean up my eye because I had to get it together because it was a mess.
JoJo, are you becoming OCD? What is going on?
No, I just haven't had time to focus on some stuff this weekend, so I was trying to multitask. But
okay,
so who is your MVP? As
even
if
though
we
we
don't
already know, but go ahead.
Oh, yes, it starts with a D, ends with a ooh.
Well, listen, most of us agree with it, so we'll let you have it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one time.
Thank you, baby, for your $5. Production meeting between the cameras off and them Utz chips. Bravo, bravo.
Oh, well.
Bravo,
Sure.
So would y'all like to go around the room and talk about anything that y'all have coming up? I am gonna do Heart and Hustle Houston. I'm doing those on Tuesdays because those are my free days, so I'm gonna do that then. And we're also doing Heart and Hustle Houston. Is it tomorrow, really?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It's 8:30 my time, right?
Yes, 8:30 y'all time.
Okay.
It really
all
be
right.
next.
The Heart and Hustle Houston. The Heart and Hustle Houston panel that's branched off to this panel. It's gonna be on ReallyBTV channel Wednesday, 8:30. Bell Collective, I'm doing that, as well as 11 Mary Chanceville, as well as this show, and This Is Polly. They done got me watching that child. And
I don't even watch that, and I'm laughing at your reviews. I don't even watch that show, and I'm laughing.
Listen, it's actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna crack my nerve open like Love at the Lockup, but it's actually pretty entertaining. I will encourage y'all to watch it. But that's really all I got. What you got going on, Busy? This is
Polly. So Mondays and Fridays, I have my Hot Topics morning meetings. We just talk about Hot Topics, gossip, and news. I need to put up my Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Hopefully, I can get that up tomorrow. I'm gonna start doing Love Island weekend reviews, so doing them like maybe Saturday morning just to talk about the week that happened. I do watch Love Island, so I'm gonna talk about that. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go back and do the Bell Collective. I do love the Ghetto Collective. So I think I'm gonna start reviewing this season again. I just watched the last episode It is the Ghetto Collective. Carlos King actually tweeted that when I put it in one of my reviews. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Come on, Carlos.
But yeah, that's all I have. And then I have some members only videos that'll be coming up, and then we have an unboxing of some mystery boxes that will be shipped to my house soon. So that's everything for me.
So I have, of course, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Lord, I was great to say Potomac. Real Housewives of Rhode Island. Raising Kanan starts on Friday. Heart and Hustle Houston, and then I do the panel on Wednesdays with JoJo and T. Bell Collective, Love and Marriage Huntsville, the Teacher Project 2.0. El Teddy and I will be doing an episode this week, and I feel like I'm missing something, but that's what it is.
Well, I guess I'm next. I have my review for Housewives up now, and I am doing Love Island. So for anybody in the comments, in the chat, if y'all watch Love Island, please go and show my video some love, because yes, I could use the views. So all my Love Islanders, make sure y'all hit me up. Okay. Yeah. Busy, I would love to set my reminders for your videos on Saturday morning.
Yeah, I started watching yours. I like how you do yours. So y'all go follow and make sure y'all watch it.
Yeah, let's follow my girl.
He tried to come in here a few times.
What kid are you talking about?
Huh?
Hey, nephew.
Oh, somebody Child, she was like, "Excuse me, if you keep talking."
You got to get out.
Yeah, I thought she was about to pop him at one point.
No, I had to be stern with him at that moment. Usually I'd be real soft with him, but like, you gonna have
He
to
was
get
talking
out.
too much because you was like, I thought you said quiet on the set. Yeah, but I got more stuff to add.
Like, no, I don't need no distractions. I'm trying to get this done now. Shit, I can't focus.
Okay. So I have a lot of things going on. So let me go ahead and break it down. What's happening this week? So,
oh my God,
Monday,
just say the stuff.
I'm not trolling. This is serious.
Oh, okay.
So Mondays I have Whether You Like Or Not panel. So you'll see me on one of these guys' channels. Wednesdays I do Heart and Hustle Houston with Really B and T. As mentioned, we are on Really B's channel. And also late Wednesday nights, I do reaction video to Dr. Candace Matthews investigating the slumlords in Houston. So I do reaction videos to that as well. Thursday, I do roast and review with T at 7:30 Central Time. We're going to be on my channel this week, so stay tuned for that. I'll be creating the link. And then Friday is my JoJo Night Live. I did not do it last week because unfortunately I had some another obligation, but I'll be doing it this week. And I will be reaching out to BusyBlu because I want to. I think you and y'all the only two people I have not collaborated with. So I have a topic in my head that I would love to collaborate with, and I'm going to start watching Love Island too. So be very on the lookout because I might do a little panel with Sakina and Busy about Love Island.
You should get Tammy Talks too, because she's the queen of reviewing this show.
Yeah,
Jamie
so
too.
Love Island.
Yeah, she is. Her and Jamie, they review, both of them review, but Tammy be going in on her reviews. I don't even watch their damn show, and I be watching her reviews. I just love Tammy. Anyway. For me, I'm doing Real Housewives of Atlanta on Sundays, of course, and then on Monday we do this panel. I'm losing brain cells once again, but I call myself watching Bad Boys, and I'm going to be doing some kind of commentary on it. So I'm so ashamed. I'm also doing, I've decided that I'm going to review Heart and Hustle Houston because I caught up on the show while I had these free days off. So I'm probably going to rewatch the first 2 episodes after this panel and then have a video pre-recorded and set for tomorrow morning to put my review out. So I'll be joining the Hard and Hustle train. Okay. Speaking of Tammy did say I need to review Love Island, but I'd be like, I don't know if I want to watch that. But everybody keep telling me I should watch it.
I would want to do Love Island. I don't know. I just don't know if I can commit to that. That's a lot of shit.
It's a big time commitment.
That's more than Big Brother. Like that's more episodes than Big Brother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, me, DJ, and Nikki, we're doing our sex, love, and pain panel. It's members only. We're going to talk about. I put in members only because I want them to speak freely. Okay, because I might say a name. We'll be talking. I think tomorrow we'll be talking. Tomorrow we'll be talking about our worst relationship ever. We'll be talking about our experience with it. Like this, like a relationship or base type of panel or whatever we gonna do.
Okay, I'll be right around there getting the tea.
Yes, honey. That's on members only. Of course, we'll be doing roast review on Thursday with Josiah on Josiah's channel, me, Josiah and T. And then, of course, Friday and Saturday is Love and Marriage Charmsville and Bill Collective. Being that June is music month, I'll be doing a lot of music commentary. One in particular that I'm very excited about doing is songs that are problematic, where I go back in time and pick songs that we loved when we were young, but now they're problematic as we listen to the words again. So I'm gonna be doing that. That'll be something that I put out every weekend. But all in all, that's pretty much just it. I wish Divorce Sisters was not over with yet, because me and T had a wonderful time reviewing this shit together. I'll be glad when it come back though. And I might just add more scripted stuff to my roster. People have been asking me to add more scripted stuff to it. It's just that sometimes you be watching shows and you don't really want to review them. You just want to enjoy it for yourself.
Yeah.
I agree. That's one question.
One question, and then we're gonna get out of here because we passed our 2-hour mark.
Oh my God. I ain't doing that late.
Yeah, but what are y'all doing June 10th at 2:00? That's a Wednesday, because our very own Ashley and Little Zane is gonna be on.
I saw that, bitch. I saw that. That shit irked my spirit.
I might just review that shit just because they asses.
You right, T. I just might review that shit too. They so stupid. Oh, and by the way, let me also say this too. I'll be doing an interview with Amanda again. T and Josiah, I forgot to tell you about that. Amanda and what's her name? Melanie, that was on Bill Collective. They got a new show coming out called The Access Index Jackson. They got a new show coming out, and they wanted to promote it. So I'll be talking to Amanda and another person on Tuesday. So we can make this a roast review thing if you want to. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. I love that.
We're
trying to get Ro on our show.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Oh, and stay after y'all stay after. I got something to tell y'all.
Okay.
Well, we about to end this now, but we love y'all. We love on you guys. Thank y'all so much for all of the likes. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the Cash App that I received, baby. That was really sweet of y'all. We will be at whose house? JoJo's or Really B?
Yeah, JoJo.
Yeah, we'll be at my house next week.
We're going to be down to JoJo Manor next week. Hopefully it's clean.
There's going to be a lot of vegetables in the kitchen.
Okay,
Lots
yeah. So if you ain't no vegetarian, I suggest y'all eat before y'all come.
Okay. Shut up.
So with that having been said, bye y'all.
Bye y'all. Because I'm ready to get this tea from Really.